Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. Just a little preview of what I want us to talk about this Sunday here at Trinity on the Hill. On this Sunday, in this stretch of July, when we celebrate the independence of this great nation. And what I want us to look at is this: the slow removal of God from the national and political dialogue. Why is that? I think there's probably a list of reasons why that has slowly happened, but I think if you were to peel away all the layers of the onion, you would find the reason for it found in Proverbs 30, verses 8 and 9. The proverb writer says this: "Keep falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only my daily bread. Otherwise, I may have too much and disown you and say, 'Who is the Lord?'" I think today we are a nation that is saying, "Who is the Lord?" And I don't think it's because we've gotten so smart or even because we're so politically correct. I think it's because we've gotten so affluent. Affluence and humility don't complement each other. The more affluent we are, the less dependent we are, and the less dependent we are, the more arrogant we are. The framers of this nation's Constitution knew that for this country to remain great, we had to remain humble. And they were humble because they had just been through a horrendous war that had cost them everything. And they knew they'd made it only by the mighty providential hand of God. They knew they were dependent. So they had a humility about them. So isn't it ironic that we've moved away from a God who has blessed us so much because he's blessed us so much? Moses gives a wonderful speech to the children of Israel that are at the banks of the Jordan River after a 40-year wandering in the wilderness, getting ready to cross over into the promised land. And I want to look a little deeper at what he shares with them. But for us today, I just want us to look at Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 6, where Moses says, "Observe the commands of the Lord your God, walk in obedience to him, and revere him." Two things: law and awe. When you read the founding fathers of this great country, this is what you read. They had done the whole king thing in England, and they weren't doing the king thing here in this new nation with this fresh start in this new land. Rather, in place of the king, there would be law and awe of God. And with that brought great humility and the birth of a great nation. Hope you have a great time celebrating with your family and friends this holiday season. Hope you get a little time off, and I hope you'll be encouraged.